BK Productions. What?
Really?
First off, we hid all the guns so she wouldn't actually kill us. So, I'm with my girlfriend and two of my friends, and we had been watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, over and over and over, pretty much all day. And eventually she falls asleep, so we go outside and start hatching up this plan. So, we went inside. I sat down next to her in the chair where she was asleep to kind of get her waking up. My friend Josh left, supposedly. And my friend Colton sat down on another chair. She immediately asked where Josh had went. And we told her that he had left, talking with some girl, and he had some other guy. So we just told her that he went to fight this guy. Normal conversation goes for a little while. I say that I'm going to go get something to drink, so I walk into the kitchen. And we've got a kitchen connected to a foyer, connected to a dining room, which is connected back to the living room, connected to the kitchen again. So I leave the living room and go into the kitchen. And I come back in there, and I say, Colton! Colton! Come in here and check this out. I swear I just saw something in your dining room. Are you sure it wasn't George? George is Colton's dog, and he sucks. No, this is like person size, like bigger than me, and breathing heavy, and like hunched over. No, dude, this was scary. No, this was bigger than me. And both of us together. No, I mean, this thing was big. No, not a dog. No, probably like a person. Maybe a werewolf. Or maybe a werewolf. Okay then, whatever, fine. But anyway, so we'd been playing with this like scary mask all day. It kind of looked like an old man / Freddy Krueger. So we put that on Josh, and then put a ski mask on over the top of that, and then he gets a scythe, puts on like a million jackets. So as we go into the kitchen, he comes out through the foyer, the living room, where my girlfriend was asleep. He walks in there towards her, and she goes, help. It was like it was a struggle to get it out. Like I'd only seen that in movies and just kind of assumed it was bad acting. But that's real life. There was a lot of like freaking out, screaming, is this real life? Is this real life? We kind of planned for the climax of it all to be in the garage. So the door to the garage was right in the kitchen, which is where we were most of the time. So he comes out and he's trying to get into the garage, and she's holding the garage door, and just with everything, he couldn't turn the doorknob at all. She was just that jacked up on adrenaline and fear, like when the mom lifts the car off the kid. I don't know if any of that's really true. I guess it's true. Is it sexist to say that that might not be true? No. Okay, so we're out in the garage, and he goes outside of the house and tries to come into the other garage door from outside. Just like, whatever, like scraping his scythe against the window and stuff. So, we planned all this out, had left one gun unhidden. It was unloaded completely, nothing in the chamber. It was on safety. I say, Colton! Take this gun, go over here behind the lawnmower, which was opposite the door that he was trying to get into. So he props up on the lawnmower and takes aim at the door. And I say, okay, I'm going to unlock the door, fling it open, and when he comes in here, shoot him. I fling the door open, I backpedal. He screams, it's jammed, it's jammed, it's jammed! His motion throughout the whole thing is like in waves, kind of. Like, it's like one body part waves rolls into the next. It's like a bad trip, kind of. Well, he said that he was bringing inspiration from the motions of James Maynard Keenan? The dude from Tool. Maynard. It's really weird, like, scary to watch even if you know what was really going on. He, like, moves over there towards her, raises his scythe, and she just buries her face in her hands. Starts crying. Like, vibrates at a frequency of fear, and then he took his mask off. I guess because he just couldn't take it. This was, like, so elaborate, I felt like I'd mastermind something. I was broken because we didn't catch it on video. It was just so much better than anything that was ever on that show where they scared people. The best one was, like, the little midget, right? He was like, was, you gotta have like a post-game interview to kind of like see how it was. It's like, did you ever think it was fake? Did you ever think it was fake? She's like, no. I was just too scared to think it was fake. But I kept wondering why you guys weren't protecting me. She kept saying that, which really made me feel bad. And so, yeah, I hid behind her a lot. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, she dumped me. Makes sense, I guess. Bum, 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 bum.